On Sunday, November 16th, the Montreal Alouettes and the Saskatchewan Roughriders will take part in the Grey Cup to decide the CFL championship. The game will be held at Princess Auto Stadium in Winnipeg, and the Riders come in as slight favorites. However, Montreal is chasing its second Grey Cup since 2023 when it beat heavily favored Winnipeg. The most intriguing storyline in the game is the health status of Montreal quarterback Davis Alexander. He tweaked his left hamstring in last week's East Final in Hamilton, and it's an injury that kept him on the injured list twice this year and limited him to just 7 starts with the Alouettes. The good news for Montreal is they're 7-0 with Alexander as the starting quarterback. The bad news is they're 3-8 in games he didn't start in 2025. He's scheduled to start on Sunday. The big question now is whether he'll finish the game, and if so, how long he will play. The Saskatchewan Roughriders come in with the league's best 12-6 record, and they advance to the Grey Cup with a thrilling 24-21 semifinal win over BC in the Western Conference. The Riders are looking for just their 5th CFL championship in franchise history, while Montreal is going after its 9th. The Riders and Montreal both have very, very good defenses that were on display last weekend. Against BC, the Riders' defense had 2 key stops, with the Lions leading 21-17 that allowed the offense to get one final possession and launch a game-winning drive that was culminated with Trevor Harris throwing a 3-yard touchdown pass to Tommy Neild with 11 seconds left. The question now is whether both defenses will take center stage on Sunday or whether an offense will break through. The Riders have a pretty good running attack with A.J. Ouellette, who ran for over 1,200 yards during the regular season, and he is the prototypical power running back in the CFL, and he can take over a game with his ability to run. But the Alouettes counter with a pretty good running back, Stevie Scott III, who has put together a really nice last half of the season and can carry a running game on his own shoulders too.